All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there? So your girl is up about 5 o'clock in the morning, I guess. Later, couldn't sleep. Been trying to go to sleep since 12 o'clock. I figured I'd get up and do y'all a reading. All right, so let's do this. I think I'm gonna put these back over here. I think I'm gonna pull from the Gateway Light Activation Oracles. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. Alright, I ain't being hard-headed no more. Now you got the Sword of Light, Divine Protection, Cords Cut, Breaking Through Energy. Woo! It just sound good. Listen, y'all. Breaking through this thick energy. And you have the heart source. All encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Now this is you surrendering your heart. All the pain. So that little heart can open. Yeah. Breaking through that energy of defeat and whatever else. I'm taking the top one, and it's the Ancestral realm. Karmic release, healing, the lineage, and boundaries. And now at the bottom of the deck is Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Now let's see. I ain't being hard-headed no more. I don't care when they flip out, how they flip out. I'm taking them, y'all. Now you have ingenuity with this sword of truth. Sword of light. And the rescue on this heart source. Unconditional acceptance. Now, this is Gemini energy. Now, y'all might be seeing 333. I want to say that first of all. And you have protection coming out here again. And confidence will be your last card. With 21, which is another 3. And I'd like to call 21's transition. Now, I'm not sure what cards I want to pull from these. So we can get, I think it's these, y'all. Get a little bit more information. Now we know that Gemini asks you to, now you got fearless love with divine protection. Now I believe that some of you guys may have Oshun working with you. She's been showing up a lot lately. Now this is surrender coming out. I said. Now that y'all know that Oshun don't play right. With this divine protection, cutting those cords and breaking through energy to give you that ingenuity. Because y'all about to receive a lot of downloads. Now, you might not realize this. Something about DNA upgrades. You got protection out here like twice. Right there and right here. With this ancestral realm and karmic releases, like some type of cycle has been completed with this rescuer and a surrender. And you got the level up. Right here on this healing the lineage and boundaries. I think you get it now. You're holding your sword up. Now you got 36, 37, 39, 44, 25. Now you could be a life path 7, 3, 9, 8, or 1. And soul forgiveness is at the bottom of the deck. Got the wrong book, y'all. I want to see something, though. Now, this is telling you to surrender because you can't save everyone, boo, with this heart source. Serenity. It's like that Serenity player. Accept the things that you cannot change. And the wisdom to know the difference. Something like that right there. Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I can change and the things I cannot change. And the wisdom to know the difference. Something like that. With this heart source. And this sword of truth, I think this is really about you. Reprogram that brain of yours, boo. Now this, you could be a fire sign, but it's like this fearless love. It's like the fire is like a fire finna be sparkling you, boo. Now you know that Ashun is all about abundance. She just like the Empress in the tarot. Same thing. Sun goddess. I forget everything that she represents, but that's it. Let me see. You know, there's so many mythical stories out there about her. She is the deity of the honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty, but not the Yoruba lady of gold, anger, and jealousy can also flood and destroy. But this protection that's breaking through that energy. Now, it's just the energy, y'all. Now, this is telling you to dare to love begin with loving yourself with this ingenuity. That's how you do it. by loving yourself is waking up. I told y'all. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are purest with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. However, I did see that healing heart at the bottom of the deck. I've been doing a couple of pre-shuffles. And it says you are loved and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of the love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Right here with this energy right here, which does give you like twin flame or two equally yoked people. Right here on his heart source telling you to surrender. Yeah. So that you can have healthy love. Because I don't know what's going on right there, y'all. I don't know why they did that. It's weird. But I don't know. But it do look like you about to level up. Right there with level up and ancestral realm with healing, divine lineage and boundaries. But let's see what it say in the book. This ancestral realm. Bum, 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 bum. 40? It's on page 40. You can definitely be saying 444. 444. Can't go to sleep. Now, your message is this card initiates healing on all levels, but particularly on the family line. There may be some ideals and beliefs in your family that you find limiting or negative. Know that they need to be your truth. You have the opportunity to go beyond the challenging energies of your family lineage. If you are in a particularly challenging time or facing energies that are harsh and even overwhelming, the energy of your ancestors is with you now. They are here to hold a sacred and safe space so that you can rest. Your ancestors are surrounding you now. They are here to seek forgiveness for any harmful decisions that were made without full awareness and for any negative effects those are having on you now. If you have found that a particular family member has been difficult or a relationship has been negatively impacted because of the situation or ideals that stem from the past, know that a great cleansing is taking place at this time. The ornament for the world is the energy of forgiveness. This isn't about accepting what has happened as fine, but realizing that the energies of the past no longer govern your present. It's about choosing to create your own happiness and live from your own heart. Keep your boundaries strong, but be open to carving a new path. You know that you're protecting, that you're about to level up. Yeah, and that's why it's telling you to surrender. Those people in your family that refuse to see. Wow. You look like you're looking straight on too, boo. The sword is with you. I think you got the truth. You know the truth. Right there was soul forgiveness. And Maya is coming to balance the block. And all you need is confidence. And look, it's just almost like they see you going through the flames. And they're just looking stupid. Sure. Now we're just going to pull a couple of these for the side. I don't know, I've been needing a little cards for the side. For when I get to the tower. We're going to start from over there, Spirit. Now I kind of got through this quick. It's only 15 minutes. Surrender them, boo. Just surrender them. Now this didn't want to go back. Now you got fun. Now ingenuity and that sword and fearless love with fun. Look, something coming into balance. Your heart with that green, that pink, that crown. With enlightenment. Now something about those messages that you're about to receive, the DNA upgrade. Now there could be messages from somewhere else. Information that you're waiting on to come through. Ocean showed up for me. She's been showing up for me a couple. I think she showed up for me twice. I like when she show up, y'all. The energy. I like it. Now you got Destiny with the palm. Right here. With the journey at the bottom of the deck, boo. And just know on this journey, all you got to do is have that confidence. You're not alone. This karma is being cleared from your path. And remember, you always have that free choice. You understand? You can choose any direction you want to go. You know? It's only advised that you stay on the right path, boo. You know? Little towers show up every now and again, try to steer you back on the right path. But ultimately, it's really up to you. It really is. Now you have the King of Wands looking at this enlightenment with these letters. Now that could have something to do with your creativity, ingenuity, that sword, fearless love could have something to do with relationship. However, we got 3. You might got choices, options. Not saying in relationships, but you could. I mean, not saying that anything wrong with that, but look at your girl right there. Look at her. She's looking. Then she's coupled with the High Priestess. That might have something to do with those messages and you coming into balance with yourself. Now, it do look like this ingenuity might have something to do with that creativity. Your hard work paying off, bringing in those manifestations. Read something about that, and this is telling you to release your guilt and surrender to the people that you can't save. All those past relationships, let it go. It's time for you to say bye-bye to that. Right there. With the family, it's telling you to let it go and love yourself. Move on, boo. You know, have the strength to let go of the past. Yeah. You're going to bring in something new. About to level up. You got the ladder right there. Yeah, you're looking at the enlightenment. I'm just looking at how the king is looking. You see, he's looking this way. He would be looking that way towards the envelope. Not that stress. With a victory. Moving on. Yeah, the star is learning something now. Look at you. More enlightenment coming into balance with protection. So this is that Gemini energy. With that level up, that protection. Yeah. Balance, baby, balance. Releasing karmic and healing the lineage. There's the tower. I told you, there's something about to happen. Now this is action right here on your destiny and this King of Wands. But this enlightenment. Something is pushing you forward. This tower. That's all your any. That's all, these the boundaries and that protection. That level up. They ain't playing. I'm telling you, man. Now you got the Five of Pentacles with ingenuity and fearless. Now this is on fearless love. It's gonna be a turnaround in that. Yeah, you know, elevated a little bit. Now it might not be where you want it to be, but it's moving. Your money, I mean. However, it do look like whatever you're working on. Yeah, maybe you just need to surrender it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you done all that you can do, if you're working on something, you know it's got promise, and you just waiting for some expansion, I want to say, some movement, some more flow, some more funds. If you did all you can do, just surrender it. You know what I mean? I just heard Curtis Mayfield, be thankful for what you got. I think that's Curtis Mayfield. I think. Whew. I know that's easier said than done, but what you gonna do? Worrying don't do nothing but just stress you out. Can we have our last two cards? Just two. for the most part, it do look like you're in your destiny. Listen. Headed towards it, booby. Dang, damn, the cars don't even want to come out. The 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Empress is here at the bottom, which will be Oshun. Are you? That energy. I don't know if I should take all those. Judgment. Judgment is on the tower, and this is telling you to have the strength to persevere. You're doing the work. If you've been in hermit mode, you're about to get a wish fulfillment, boo. If you've been fighting against these negative energies, it's coming in. That's that protection. This is going to be them for messing with you and your energy. I can feel it. Yeah. You know, it's just bombarding the universe. Look at all the mess that's on the TVs and the news and all this. It's too much going on, y'all. Just keep moving through, though. That's what I want to say. Keep moving, keep moving. Now, I'm not sure if I ever had this card. Let's see what it's talking about. It says you have been observant of how your thoughts affect your actions and how your actions reflect the quality of your life through actively changing your internal monologue. You are manifesting at a heightened state of consciousness and new paradigm. Continue to fine-tune your inner language to radiate compassion, joy, and peace. Even the most disciplined yogis still often look in the mirror and think negative thoughts about themselves, get frustrated when stuck in traffic, or speak words to a loved one that don't radiate pure love. These moments are your guru reminding you of where you still need to grow. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, saying back to its words of compassion, you quickly find these words echo back by all those you encounter. Now, the reverse part says it's time to be a little nicer to yourself. Nonviolence is often practiced by yogis when it comes to others. But what about nonviolence towards ourselves? As the Buddha says, the thought manifests as the word, and the word manifests as the deed. The deed develops into habit, and the habit hardens into character. So watch the thought and its ways with care, and let it spring from love born out of concern for all beings. As the shadow follows the body, as we think, so we become. The way we speak to ourselves becomes the way we speak to others and the reality we reside in. Catch yourself when your self-defeating thoughts come to mind. When would you say these words to a child, a best friend, or anyone for that matter? Honor yourself in the same way. Yeah, surrender it, boo. Alright, now that's your message. Follow channel. Hit the like button. I'll see you on the next one.